Hey besties, just kidding. So today I'm going to be reviewing the March 2018 Ipsy bag. Woo! I really like this one because it's a whole artsy fartsy theme. The card is create, and y'all don't know yet, but I'm an artist in real life. So I really enjoy this bag. It comes with markers. I got blue and green, but I don't think I'm going to color my bag. I kind of like it just left black and white. So this one doesn't have any info on it. So if y'all love my look that I'm wearing now, make sure you check out my March BoxyCharm review, because this is the look I created with the stuff in there. I didn't do any lip or highlighter because I knew I was going to have some of that stuff in my Ipsy and other boxes, so I wanted to test them out. So here we go. One thing I said this in my other video, the older I get, the more impatient I am at surprises. So of course I look at all the sneak peeks and stuff. Ooh, I didn't know there was 2 little rhinestones on there. I'm obsessed with glitter. What does this say? Something, it looks like it says SL Miss Glam SL41. Okay. So, this cute little glittery brush, love to death, is in my little baggie. Part of this look that I did, I actually did break into this and got out my Tarte Sex Kitten. It's a little, it's enough to like play with, and I did it on my bottom waterline. Normally I don't use eyeliners, but hey, it's time to start playing. So a little sample of that. I actually did break in, and I have this Glossier coconutbalm.com universal skin salve. When I did my skincare routine today, I am getting over being sick for 2 weeks, so I have like super dry skin, the dry peeling lips. So when I did my facial scrub today, I do my lips, and I could tell it was like my lips were screaming for moisture. So being someone that has a hypothyroid problem, coconut, anything to do with coconut oil and stuff like that is really good for those who have hyperthyroid issues. So I'm like, I'm gonna try the coconut balm. So felt really, really good, like totally refreshing on my skin. It's kind of like a thicker, is that thickier? It says it's a salve, and it says it's a coconut balm, so it is a bit thicker, but it felt really, really good. So next thing is Fire Starter Eyeshadow. I keep on like half burping, I'm sorry. One thing I did the other day when I went into the Urban Decay event at Ulta was had her play with shadow colors that I don't normally use, and she did the Heat palette from Urban Decay, which had the orange colors, and it had colors, she used colors like this. So I'm really excited to get this color because they made my eyeshadow, because I have hazel eyes, so it made my eyes turn like an emerald green color, which I really thought was really pretty. So I'm super excited for this color. Yes, it's small, but it is like the same size, if not a little bit bigger, if you were to get it in a palette. So it's actually, I think it's bigger. So that is Fire Starter, and this is by Teeny Beauty, iTeeny. So it has a little martini on there. Sorry. And then last but not least, which I'm going to, so 2 of these I've tried already and I like. This next one is Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics. Cute. And I know this is the highlighter. Start tossing boxes. Okay, so this is Bellini is the color. Shopdirtylittlesecrets.com. and it's a baked highlighter, and it's like a kind of like a pearlescent pink. So I was actually going to, and to me it feels almost, I want to say cheap, because it feels like it's domed, like it's the only color is on the dome part and it's like hollow underneath is what it feels like to me. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm going to use the brush that came with it, and let's see. It is highlighting. I don't know if it's, I don't like highlighters that give off like a white color. I don't know if it's just because it's super pink, like a light pink. That it's not something I would be drawn to, but it's pretty. I'm kind of like in love with the ones I normally use, but that's one reason why I signed up for subscription boxes, is to try things, because I'm like one of those people that I go to Taco Bell and I order 2 burrito supremes and an extra large Baja Blast every single time I go, even though something else kind of looks good. It's because that's my thing. Actually, it looks, I like the way when I look this way. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay. It looks better on this cheek, I think. Maybe it's because the lights aren't. Okay, so I normally do highlighter right in the center to kind of reflect away that dry patch in the center there. I like putting it above the peak of my eyebrow. Okay, now it's coming all together and I'm really liking this. So we'll see how much, when I keep using it, if once the shade goes down in the palette, how much there's actually in there, because it does feel really light. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like to glow. I can do this all day and cover my whole face. I kind of like to get the bottom of my bottom lip. Oh yes, I really like this now that it's all over. Okay, so maybe, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but try to remember to do a follow-up on how much powder is actually in here. I don't want to break it up. I'm not crazy like that. So I think it was well worth, and I didn't start this out like everybody does. So my Ipsy, for some reason it's like $10, but what came out of my bank account was $10.73, which is not bad at all. I think it's worth it. Just the brush, the highlighter, I mean, obviously the eyeliner is like a little sample size, but just these 4 products alone and the bag to me is well worth $10. So I'm happy with what I got. I'm not going to use the markers because I like my bag just the way it is, and if I was to color it, I would totally do like break out my paints and my acrylic paints and like go to town and totally, which that might be fun. I don't know. I might do, let's see. It's almost the same, so I have a duplicate print, like it's the same exact print but shifted a little bit. So I might just have fun and paint one side and just not go along where it's stitched. Just that be my stopping point, and have one side plain and one side completely painted with actual real paints and not just markers. So I am completely happy with my March Ipsy bag. Looking all glow for days. I will see you guys next month.